Hello, my name is Andrew Umdahl, and today I'm going to try to persuade you to invest in a wind turbine to put on your property if a wind energy company ever decides to move into your area. The three main topics I plan to cover are just basic information about the wind turbines, why you should invest in a wind turbine on your property, and why wind energy is better than other energy sources. The reason why I chose this topic is because within the coming years there are going to be lots of wind turbines being put up in my area. So, with that said, wind energy is a clean, renewable resource. Um, so, the GE 1.5 megawatt is the most common wind turbine in the United States, according to aweo.org. So I based most of my research on just this particular um, wind turbine. It has a 212-foot tower. This can be beneficial to farmers, so because the blades are farther off the ground, you don't have to worry about running into them if they're spinning low close to the ground. The blades are 116 feet long, so those added with the tower equal a total of 326 feet. That's how far the wind turbine reaches into the air. So that's really pretty tall. Um, the way the GE 1.5 megawatt captures the wind and produces electricity is by the wind spins the blades, which turns a generator that sits on top of the tower. The generator then um, pumps the electricity that it generates to a local grid that you know your house may be hooked up to and stuff like that. So um, from that grid, it further distributes the electricity that comes from the wind turbine. The next important topic that I am going to discuss is why you should invest in a wind turbine to put on your property. The website energy.gov has an article that mentions the benefits to farmers and ranchers. You can put a wind turbine on your land or property, and you can still farm and operate that land. You just simply have to drive around the base of the wind turbine, or if it's in pasture land, it's even less work. Your cattle just, they don't monkey around with it. They just leave it be and eat the grass around it, and everything is fine. Um, in a 2011 article titled Acceptance, Accessibility, and Environmental Justice, the Role of Community Benefits in Wind Energy Development by Richard Cowell, Gil Bristow, and Max Munde, that they state that by investing in wind turbines from a particular company, um, word gets out that, you're investing in this company and they're paying you money. You're getting money from them. It's another source of income, that gets out into the community. And, many of the other people of your community, they will probably look for that source of income as well. And they will invest in wind turbines too, hopefully. So the company is making money, the people in the community are making money, so the company will stay in the community for a longer time, which in the long term will put more money in the pockets of the people in your community. The third point that I am covering is why wind energy is better than other energy sources. The most, or the most The first and most important, I guess, is that wind energy is the most cost-effective wind or energy source. So, you know, you're not losing money or anything like that. Eric McLam states in his February of 2009 article titled Wind Energy to a Top Alternative Energy Source Over Other Renewables, Coal, and Nuclear, um, that wind energy is a winner when it comes to its effects on the environment and human health. Unlike coal and nuclear energy, that might emit smoke and smog and stuff like that and other harmful chemicals into the air. Wind energy does nothing but sit there and turn, which is, I don't know, healthy, I guess. um, on a list from 1 to 8, 1 being the cleanest and 8 being the most harmful to the environment, wind energy is at the top. um, Coal and nuclear are at the bottom, along with others that might not be expected, like hydroelectric energy. That's down there towards the bottom of the list, surprisingly. Um, I hope that with these 3 topics, I was able to convince you to invest in a wind turbine to put on your property. Um, it is important to us who live in South Dakota because South Dakota is the third windiest state in the nation, right behind Nebraska and Kansas. So by putting up a wind turbine, it's clean. Wind energy is a clean, renewable resource, and maybe by investing in a wind turbine, you might be able to strengthen your community and maybe put a little money in your wallet as well. Thanks for watching.